say that, but that's too high for all the Asians in the FIA. So drop
Yeah.
Racing purely FIA with that.
Well, see, we noticed when they first did this on that one that just came up, because I was in the first race that we did with Jester, and we jumped in and we were like, fuck, you know, well, there's like 4 of us that are Australian.
Robots.
Here. And
robots.
Once qualifying was done, we just looked and said, yeah, we're all at the back. You know, the top 15 are fucking all the Japanese and Asians.
Yes, I haven't watched training.
The race panned out the same. It just panned out the same. It's just, they just off they go. And you're like, how the hell are you supposed to keep up with it?
Yeah. Subcodes.
12. That's 16.
Yeah. Serious ladder.
Yes, it is.
Alright, guys. Good luck.
Yeah, it's my bedtime. Good luck, everyone. Have a good stream.
Yep, good luck, fellas.
Catch you all on the flip side.
Hey, Danny, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Some of those boys that were just in there, Exile and Road Rash, mate, they're top. Some of the best drivers in the country.
Consistent.
Yeah.
And like they were just explaining, basically the reason they have 2 accounts. One for dailies to just fuck around.
Races now.
And then one for having a proper DR score that you use for your FIA, so even if you lose points, like, you know, you do a daily, get it back. Yeah, fucking hell. What, are you not ready for it, Codes? No.
Who'd you pick, Danny, in the end?
I haven't hoped on.
Neither's matter. Well, you better boot up, mate. Meta's not back yet either, and I thought he was going to be back for it. Thanks, Ferbs. Feeling alright, probably didn't run enough laps then. We were talking too much shit.
On just 2 minutes ago.
Just enjoying a chat with the boys. Whole range of subjects.
Probably be less stressed out at the start of the race than what you would have been if you'd been trying to get laps in and finding you were making mistakes here, making mistakes there anyway.
What do you mean?
Hey?
Oh, like in...
We know what you're like. You go out there, you start making mistakes just before the bloody race comes on, and you start panicking. And then you go into qualifying all fucking hyped up and all jittery and stressed out.
I'm too tight. I already realise that. Like for being 2 minutes to like count down, I don't even have the shakes or anything. I think I'm just too tired. I'm too depleted to like be concerned. I just think I have to do what I have to do and. Hopefully it goes okay, but I don't care because it's such a big season. This is just, it's here.
Fun and good racing.
But as we
There's no chance.
The incentive has gone now. The incentive as...
No, it hasn't. The incentive for good racing is still there, and you can still improve.
No, but the incentive for trying to, like, have a look at the last one where...
Mate, we were never ever...
Let's go no practice today, LOL.
To try and get the incentive of getting an S rating.
Yeah, so what? So that's it. That's your only incentive to play the game, to have an SS sticker next to your name.
No. That was my incentive in FIA. That was my incentive.
My goal last season, and I didn't achieve it, my goal last season, besides retaining the SS, which I still did technically... I retained it because I did exactly what I had to do the first time to get it, but it was because of the Asian inclusion that I didn't get it. So with Nations, I wanted top 50. I finished 105 last season, and I wanted top 50 this time. I ended up, like I started, man, I was like 31st at one point, but I ended up 65th and was honestly disappointed with that because my personal goal was 50, but it was a 40-place improvement over... Yeah, it was a 40-place improvement with 2 less rounds over the previous exhibition season. So I was like, fuck, like that's good, yeah?
Well, you know what, I walked out of the last little exhibition we had, being the #1 Volkswagen driver in Victoria, and thought, you know what, happy with that. I'm just going to go into the next one, just enjoy racing. If I have a shit race and pick up 50 points, so be it.
Well, I made it in time.
Hey, Auto.
No thanks to the tards in the fucking queue at the supermarket. Huh?
Next time, just
No,
barge
I was on my bike, mate.
Just
On the pushy.
just fucking say pregnant woman coming through.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult for me.
Why?
You skinny bastard like me. You can't fucking...
Mate, I only weigh 65 kilos,
Yeah,
dude.
you
I
weigh
couldn't get
exactly the
away
same,
with
mate.
pregnant anything. I'm
Not like
tiny,
me, mate.
man. I still fit into my old racing
You're
suit.
fucking... Gav's a fucking chunky boy.
Mate, I'm 96 kilos, so
Oh,
I've
that's
got
not
that
too bad.
pregnant-
That's not too
Pregnant
bad.
stomach look, and all I've got to do
I
is
work
say,
with some blokes that are 120, 130,
I identify,
over 6 foot.
I identify as a woman. Today I'm identifying as female, and going by my stomach, I'm pregnant. So get out my way, pregnant woman coming through. Anyway, did you run back, mate? Did you?
No, I was riding my bike. Pushy.
Oh, okay.
I've got about half a dozen fucking bikes, mate. Most
Oh,
of
there's
them are up at my
one of the
cousin's
players
farm
I
at
was
the
trying to
moment.
think of when we were talking about him before. Sebastian in Aussie. Sebastian _ in ASI. He's Japanese. He's another one that added me recently. Oh, who have I got?
Completely
What
off
have I
track,
got
but that's
in
okay.
mind?
Sal,
No, please.
ASR Adam, Jokin, GT Sport
Split.
penalty, Viperized. I've never even seen that. I'm streaming. Everyone's lost their SS. Everyone.
I got
Hyperdrift's in yours?
Yep.
That's it?
Everyone in mine is just A plus S. That's it.
Yeah, we are too. All of us.
yeah,
I've
mine's
got
all BS.
Rosmo. Got Rosmo.
Happy tomatoes
and,
here.
Gr3. Oh, I've got Shono CV8 as well.
I'll mute out,
Viper's
guys. So I'm
is
not
decent
bugging
server.
anybody and vice versa.
Alright, mate.
Oh, all right, mate.
I'll stay in the chat lobby. All I was going to do was just unplug the mic. That's all. Well, mute the mic.
Mate,
Yeah,
I
mute
don't
it.
care if you're talking. It never bothers me.
Just the first slot I like to try.
Yep.
Sorry, more of a case of I didn't want to bug anybody.
290 points for the win.
421 PTS.
How much?
Oh, Codes has got 421. I assume that's Codes. Yep. Fuck, 290
Wow.
for me. Codes is 421.
109. Sorry, 102. 102 for the win in my shitty little room.
What about you, Danny? What's your win worth?
59.
Oh, you'll be right. I'm the one below you, Jester. I got 255, so I must be the lobby below you.
Codes is like 3 above.
Stop, Bubba.
Well, we'll see, Codes, but I have seen 600 points handed out in a fucking single thing before, but I think that was top 16.
Oh, hang on, make sure you got your right tyres on, fellas, for qualifying.
Mate, I've been doing all my qualifying on hard in the lobbies. Been loving it.
Danny, when you're going for your tyres, make sure you don't hit that do not refuel button when you're going back down.
Yes.
No harmony. Bubba, no. Sweetheart, move.
Also, I found out a little bit of information about that today that I didn't know. The diamond is not necessarily how much fuel you need. The diamond is how much fuel you'll need based on the way you've been driving the car.
Yeah.
So, like, even in this
Best
case,
of
like,
luck.
I generally always do it. You take on a little bit extra for this race. Likewise, man.
I always do. I always take on extra.
I should wait. How many cars? I'm last. I'm last on the pits. Fuck, I should get going.
I'm going to be last in
Can't see my
pits
number
because
either.
I seem to be the only person that's going to qualify on hard.
Yeah. Me too.
You should be doing. No, you should still be doing it on softs. No matter
I
what.
don't want to.
Because
I
my
don't want
my original
I've been
plan was.
disconnected already.
Who's been DC'd? Codes. Don't tell me you've been DC'd. Oh, Dino. Fuck.
Stream on.
Bad luck, Dino. Yeah, I've got mine on.
Yeah, I'm not putting mine on. I'm just going to tune into friends like you. I try to avoid streaming in the
Someone
same
said
way
this
that I
Viperized is good, yeah?
Mate, I don't even bother.
He's in the RS. Bro, you're gonna die.
One more.
Yeah.
As I said to Loopy, I don't have the voice for it.
For a stream?
Yeah, no.
You've got a perfect talking voice.
Have you listened to Ferbs do his stuff?
I love Furby's voice.
I love Ferbs. Same, I love it.
It's like a VB ad every time. Dun, 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 dun.
I love it.
Hard-earned thirst needs a big cold Ferbs. Best cold Ferbs is fat Ferbs.
I like the fact that he's one of the few people that actually sounds better when he's sort of talking in his monotonic voice.
Oh, he's taking the piss, fucking, oh mate, that top split video.
To it, that it's like, dude,
you are top split. Instant top split.
Top split.
That's the way, mate. You are skilled.
You know who's got the perfect streaming voice? It's Jack.
Jack, phone on.
Yeah, just...
He's lovely.
And he's also got a good streaming voice too, Shadow Realm.
Oh, the English bloke, yeah, as soon as I got directed to him, I was like, I like your accent, subbed. Alright, concentrate.
And he's just always calm, he never gets all excited and flustered. It's like, this is what you want out of commentary, somebody that just tells you what's going on without trying to hype the shit out of it.
A bit like Jack when he's racing. Nothing phases him.
That's it. It's like, this is happening, that's happening. But you can see that, so why am I talking? And the other good thing about starting all the way down at the very back on hard tyres is you can do your own fuel strategy and not have to worry about those extra 5 seconds that they're all going to take later on.
Yeah, I'm fully prepared no matter what. Like, I'm not even pushing here. I want to start at the back. My strategy is from the back of the field.
Well, it worked for me all season last time.
Well, it's going to happen because all these guys are doing 43s, 42.
All the guys in my room are all doing 46s.
I'd let,
I'm going to do a 46.
Go through because I was holding him up.
I'm 1 point, yeah, horrible time.
Oh, somebody just hit a 45 in my room. Everybody's 46s, that's how bad it is. And you know what? I'm quite happy being down the back here with my 47 on my hard tyres. My 48, I mean.
Well, I let Hyper drip through because I was holding him up, and in doing so, I went off the freaking track, got myself a half-second.
Yeah, I'm done. There we go.
So I had to start again. I don't think I'm going to get round in time, so I'll be 20th.
Yep. The only person who's behind me is Happy Tomato, and I seen him go off the course. So I'm probably going to start dead last, which is exactly what I deserve with a time like that. Pathetic.
$47.0.
I did 46.3. I'm not happy at all with it.
Oh crap, it's put me in 17th out of 20. I hope you other three little bitches get your shit together because I don't want anyone killing my buzz.
Yeah, I got Happy Tomato near me and he'll kill my buzz.
I got Tucker here, Mojo 2000, who's another dude that I've had problems with. Oh motherfucker, he didn't beat my time. Shit. Damn it.
I'm starting last. Didn't even get a time in.
Say hi to Jokin, emoji slightly smiling face.
Inks. Inks is here. Say hi to Jokin. Is he in the room still? Is Jokin still in the chat?
He's in my room.
P7ILL take it.
I mean, how many of us are still left in the blah blah?
Just me, you, Merlin, and Ghost Rider, another Top Gun boy. But I think,
by the way,
I think I'm going to get out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
His name's Danny, so.
Oh, hey, Denny.
Yeah, you go.
For a second, I almost went Denny. I was just like, whenever I hear someone's name said to me as Danny, all I'm hearing is fucking Denny Queen.
Yeah, I'm going to jump out of the party, guys. I will jump back in after the race.
Yep, I was going to do the same. I was just going to...
Yeah, no, sorry, it's already, like, I can't concentrate. I need to concentrate.
Yeah, that's why I'm just going to take my earbud out of my head and...
Ouch. And Happy Tomato still couldn't beat me. Fuck, he's going to be behind me. No!
P7 with this company ILL definitely take.
Yeah, well done, bro. Well done. Man, as soon as I seen the time, like, we got 42s here. That's crazy. Who's this Viperized? I've never seen him.
Are you top-splaining us code as emoji wink?
Top-splaining us. Mansplaining.
And IV got some strategy advantages over cars in front.
How's that? I got out of that guy's way. He was coming up behind me hard into the, like, right at the start of the third chicane. Like, I got out of his way because I knew I would have hindered him. And he says to me, I'm sorry, because, like, his pace... How nice is that? I'm like, mate, no problem. I'm a beginner. No wuckers, mate. Glad your time didn't get hindered by me.
Good luck, bruv. Good luck.
Thank you, everyone. It's the first time I haven't been sitting on the accelerator from the start for a while.
GLO.
Alright, well, welcome all. I'm extremely tired. It's been a long day. Been doing some work that my body's not used to, and I'm knackered. So if I'm shithouse or I'm slow and I'm boring, I'm sorry. But thank you for all tuning in for what is sure to be at least an entertaining race. My strategy is to go from the back anyways. All I've practiced all week in the lobbies has been against guys much faster than me. Chewing my way through the field, so we'll see how we go. Don, I hope Mortal Kombat was fucking sick. I'm so jealous. I seen a Tyrant and I was like, no, wait. See it in the cinemas. It's gonna be sick. Hey, it's out tomorrow here. Yeah. No, but I could have got a Torrent for it, like on the weekend.
Well, Mortal Kombat is epic.
Yeah, sick. I watched like 2 minutes of the first, can't believe it, they released the first 7 minutes of the movie this morning on Facebook and IGN. And by looks of it, like I was totally like mind fucked. I was like, wait, Scorpion's the good guy and Sub-Zero's the bad guy? But yeah, like they had the full opening scene, so I was like, whoa. Keen.
Fully as you would expect.
Nah, sweet. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Godspeed. Still don't even know what my number is.
Anyway, that's me, bro. I'll be cheering and watching.
I didn't change my tyre. I did. Sweet. Thank fuck. Oh yeah, righto mate. There you go. See you later, tomato. Not good, already losing them. No one's fucking made a mistake. Arsehole tightened up a little bit there. This guy's holding me up now. Are you kidding me, bro? guy. Wow. Righto, mate. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. I'm going to be stuck in this position because of a fuckhead like this, that he's losing the whole pack, but he's going to stop 2 people from... I hate this game. I hate people. He's flashing me, you fucking fool.
See you on the flip side, Don. I'm off to bed, catch.
Enjoy, mate. Have a good sleep. I got the shakes just because I'm worried about this guy behind me. Fucking hands are sweaty. I've opened up the gap though. He's been an absolute dog. If I didn't have to deal with that, like he dived me as it was at the start. Look at the gap. 8 seconds because of him. Could have had a chance, and now I'm probably consigned to this position because of it. It's brutal. Oh, it's Adam, no. Come on, mate. Come on. Oh, mate. Let's do it. Oh, that other Japanese bloke got past Happy Tomato, thank God for him. Like, I'll regret it if he catches me, but who wants to be stuck behind that guy? Oh no. Adam is getting beat up. I've got the 7 on my car. Fuck me. There's 1,000 points gone.
No way. Well done sticking through. Good experience and few positions gained.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think I had a very clean, gentleman race. I'd let one of my mates go by, who unfortunately got stuffed up again. I let one of the Japanese blokes go by, who were clearly faster than me, but I made some good gains, honestly. If I didn't have...
Was on 4nd and got a glitch on a curve and spun and finished P5.
Jesus, man. That sounds scary. Yeah, I had that. He hasn't even finished, or he's still there, but that happy tomato, we all seen it, lap 2. It was
Tough
blocking.
race this one. Come on was on 404 points.
But yeah, I improved. It should be clean. Should be, but I don't know. A bastard knocked me off the course. Yep, it's clean. Sorry for me cough. I think I'm starting to get real sick. So, vaporized as best Aussie, and he's
well
out
done.
of there.
Tough race.
Just a double cheesy and an apple pie, please, bud. I had a way better lap than that guy too. Alright. Well, it wasn't bad. It wasn't good.
Yep. Started 17th out of 20, fucked up all by my little self on the second lap and ended up last, finished 4th because everybody else in front of me seemed to forget that you don't have to use all 3 tyres. So a lot of people made unnecessary second stops.
Oh.
I was just watching a man, I come out after my first stop when my fuel ran down at about lap 11 and I'm looking and I'm back
Fuck
down
me, that was
in
harder
fucking
than
15th,
practice.
and I'm thinking,
Yeah,
how
it was a
many
lot
of
harder
you
than practice.
dumbasses are going to pit again? And fuck me, just about everybody did. I made 11 spots.
Well done, bro. That sounds good.
How'd you guys go? I know how
Qualified.
Jester went. I saw his stream. Yeah,
Did you
so
see
I
that
had you
happy
on the other
tomato
TV.
fuckhead?
Yes, I did.
Lap 2, mate, and he was doing that shit. He caused an 8-second gap in the space of one lap of holding us back, and then when I made the move, he was like, "Nah, bro, nah." But I got it done. I actually would say, in my opinion, that was a very good race for me. It was composed, even after he tried to take me out twice. But I got past him. At one point I was as high as 11th, and I stayed out the longest amount I'd done on hards. I did 12 laps. Didn't go in till lap 12, sorry. And did the best fuel saving that I had. Barely took on any fuel. And then gunned it at the end. Nearly cracked I did a 45.0. Nearly did a 44. But running very light with fucking, softs. But yeah, I actually felt like I had a good race, man. Like I had, if I wasn't held back by that guy, 8 seconds he created, an 8-second gap from the pack of like 4 cars in one lap, and that was lap 2. And then lap 3 was.
When the next one comes.
But yeah, I don't know how Jokin ended up where he did, but I know Adam got fucking upended a couple times.
I got punted.
Yeah, I had a dude trying to block me, but besides that, I had some good etiquette from the Japanese blokes. I let Adam go past me too, like after I think I managed to, I seen him when he was coming back onto the straight.
I started 1/6, finished 1/6.
And I flashed my hazards at him,
expect.
and then as we got down to the end, I realised he was like a good half second from me. So straight away, I backed off a little, kept him in the draft, and then I indicated for him to go. He went, flashed the hazards. I stayed with him a bit, and then another Japanese dude come up behind me like a lap or two later, and I did the same thing to him. Indicated, he went. The moment he did it, the guy behind him tried to go too, but with him I was like, nah, you're matching my pace, mate, you can stay right there. So I defended against him and ended up beating him. But yeah, started 18th, finished 16th, technically got clean, even though I got punted off the race by Happy Tomato. I can't complain, 109 points, but I don't know whether I do it again with this one or I do it with Top Gun, because I was loving the Aston Martin. But this is the more important one.
Lobby Aussie and Aston Martin put it in second on the pole.
I was like a second quicker, just in quali alone with the Aston Martin.
I got punted. I didn't qualify well. I qualified 13th. I was holding my spot. Actually, I gained a spot. A couple of people mucked up the first lap or whatever. And anyway, the bloke behind me, I knew he was edging to go, but I couldn't do anything. I was right on the bump of the car in front of me, and I couldn't go any faster. Well, he just punted me, put me in the sand. Took me forever to get out of the sand. Rejoined in last with a big gap.
Well,
and yeah, ended up finishing 12th and got 92 points.
That's not bad for. Actually, no, for 12 you want more than that.
Spun by myself down to last.
Yeah, for sure. I got 109 for 16th.
Room though.
Yeah.
I've got a practice lobby if anyone wants it.
I'm just gonna have a quick look at this replay on the feed before I log out of this account, because you got to see this defending. It was fucking atrocious, McLaren, and even his pass to me at the start of the race. I can't even remember where he did it, but I was just like I just get fucking shoved out of the way. I'm like, all right, yep, you take that position for fucking 17th or whatever it was.
Yep.
Yeah, but as soon as I seen him, I was like, Happy Tomato, fuck no.
Send it coming back in. Yeah, he is.
I'm going to have a drink and a smoke first, but I'll be in.
I've been having lots of smokes. I'd invite Muzz into this room too, but I don't think he's in the mood for people. He had a really fucked up day today. 2 hours over. Yeah, he ended up going home sick this morning, so he's been a miserable cunt all day because he smoked all of his day's rations before lunchtime.
Also, many props for the. I was really happy with me fucking Mario livery. What happened to Vaporized, man? He started second. That car can't handle tyres. I was like, why is he in that?
How many people did just one stop in your room, man? Because it seemed like everybody in my room.
I think majority of them did, but there was someone who did a medium hard strategy, and they ended up near the back.
We had a no stopper.
I don't know if we had one of them. It might have been the dude actually. Yeah, there might have been one in ours because there was a dude that I caught before I pitted on the hards. He just like he dropped 6 seconds out of nowhere, and he was probably doing like major fuel save at the time and looking after the tyres. Because that's what in Mr. MCA's video he was like, that's the second reason why it's not worth it. He was like, even if you pull out the best drive ever, your time's still going to be 15 seconds slower than one where you pit. So like, what is the point?
You better off to go hard and pit.
It's like a dick swinging accomplishment, you know what I mean? Like the guys that can do it just purely because like if they could do it, you know? Like, I don't care, I didn't pit. Oh.
No, I done 12 laps and pitted on the start of the 13.
I did. I went in at 12, which was the longest I've gone. I usually go in at 11.
Most of them went in at 11. A couple at 12.
If I haven't checked my DR, I'll have a mad hit at number 7 on my car.
Yeah, I was number 8 and I come to 12 anyway.
Oh, that shouldn't be too bad, bro. Couple of hundred. Depends on who finished ahead of you too. If they're like lower numbers, it won't be bad at all. Because that's the second factor. But like a 4 position, like say if I had a 12 and finished like 16th, I'd only lose like 400 points at my level, which, you know, is still a big loss, but...
Yeah. I would prefer to get put into a race room where I'm either ranked 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th.
Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. So it hadn't even started. It was the race literally, like we'd come off of green. Here we go. We'll go on.
Spin out in front of me.
Oh, we'll go to third person. Here we go. Here he comes. Here he comes. Flashing the lights at me. Flashing the lights.
What, the dude in the McLaren behind you on the controller?
Yeah, just watch that. Just fucking watch this. He's like, yep, yeah, righto. I'm just Scuzzy. And then, like, yeah, so and then I follow him for a bit, and look, he's already wide. So look at this gap. What's in front of him? Fucking, what is it? GTR. All right. Yeah. So you already.
I don't want to be the noob, but how are you watching this?
On my well, I've got the replay up. I'm watching my replays, like my saved replay, but I'm streaming on YouTube.
Right.
So yeah, he's. What are we? Lap 1. Lap 1 actually went relatively clean, but you can see the gaps already happened. 17th to 16th, 17th to 18th, and then like I can see all those cars up ahead. I'm not worried about the Merc. I'm just honestly trying to cruise through this lap on cold tyres. And then from there, I realised. So I'll be lap 2. I think, yeah, it was in that moment, like that turn. I'm like, this guy's slow. He needs to be out of the way. Like in that turn, I was like, I'm way too close to him.
Put the data up, man.
Right, but it happens instantly. So he's already started. Look at the gap. You can't even see 17th now.
No.
Like at this point, it's like 4 or 5 seconds. Alright, lap 2, 148. Horrible, woeful. But got held up by him in that whole last sector. It was at a month, was it? The day, I thought it said a couple days. I was all like, what the fuck? Yeah, cool. So here we go. First chance already. He's let go early. Like, look at me. I'm like doing nothing.
Pushing.
Right, and the gap's there. Look at him. Look at him. I'm like, all right, I'll stay with you. And then I come across. He's like, no. I'm like, are you serious, bro? All right. Watch this.
Defending too hard, man.
It's lap 3, and he's this slow. Now look at this. I go down the inside. Exactly what he did to me in the first turn. Look at that. There we go. There's your fucking idiot of the week. In his fucking McLaren.
Oh.
So like he's slow. He's already 10 seconds behind 17th at this point. He's held me up for a lap, and then I try to make 2 or 3 passes over the course of 2 sectors, and he's just like, mate, don't touch me. Even though first turn, what's he do?
I would have escorted him off. I would have hung him out to dry.
I thought about it, bro. There's a point when I think it's here. I come up beside him on the straight, and I thought about pitting him. But I'm like, I am live streaming, and I've got like 8 people watching, and I pride myself on being a good driver and a clean driver, and I didn't. I just made it work.
You're on my friends list. Don't lie to you. You drive nice.
I made it work. Late brakes, forced him aside. I do it a lot. Get the inside, even because I thought I pulled out too early, because I should have realised he's a McLaren. He's going to have more top end than me. I should have just bump drafted him right till the end. But I pulled out here, and it was at this point I'm like, he's going to get it back.
Hang on, my.
Yeah, it'll catch up, but you'll see. Like I get up beside him. I think I've got him, but I brake late. Even dropped a second, and I get him.
Are you guys going again?
Yeah, I'm going to jump over to my other one. I'm going to have this food first, and then I'll add my other account and jump over to that one. And...
Yeah, I might actually take the other one out. Come on, Bubba. It's okay.
The 1 hour race, Jester.
Yeah.
Didn't know, so.
Well, that's the other thing Mr. MCA noted, that the only car that it was legitimately viable with, like, and still being able to do pace, was the Vision. He 100% that. There was one more too. Can't remember what, but he said the Vision. You guys just have memories back to that Nations race.
Are you hopping over to Top Gun Jester?
Yeah.
I'll preload the invite because I'm
sweet.
Going to hop over to Atomic Bears.
Yeah, sweet. Well, add me too. Yeah.
So I'm loading up the other mine and Muzz's joint profile. So
how'd you go, Gav? You still there? Not there? Didn't hear how he went. Hey, Danny, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How'd he go? Do you know?
Finished last.
Oh no.
Oh, dude.
Did he get fucked up? Like, was he cursing and shit?
No, he wasn't. He was very quiet.
Alright.
We were both very quiet, actually.
What'd you get?
Started 17th, finished 15th.
Oh, same as me, basically. 18th to 16th. Were you clean?
Yeah.
There you go, mate. Gains and clean, you had a good race. That's at the end of the race, it tells you you had a good race.
Yeah.
Got that little blue up.
Yes, I did.
I was shocked that I got clean, especially now you've seen the footage of me getting fucking put off the track, literally put off the track in the middle sector.
Yeah, I just watched it. What happened to qualifying, Jester?
Him?
No, what happened to you in first qualifying?
Oh, I just didn't put in a good lap.
Okay.
Oh, I did a low 46, but the lobby was doing like 40, like 6 dudes registered at 43 as I was coming around like sector 2. I was like, I'm gonna die.
Oh, look, I've been invited to a party. Oh, it's mine.
Hey guys.
Alright, I'm on the Atomic Bear now.
What's up, Muzz?
Is Muzz in the room?
He's in the chat.
Yep.
Alright, so this bloke behind me, he's the one who had to deal with, like, he finally got through, and I remember saying that at some point. I guess we'll have a look at it, actually. Let's go back and find it, because he got fucking held back too. Here we go. We've already got it, so he's same place. Now let's see what the tomato does to him. Same thing, can't do anything about it, or does he come back down the inside? It's flashing again, look at him with the lights. Yeah, so he did the same thing as me.
Gonna take the Atomic Bear out for a spin.
There we go. The first race of Atomic Bear's
Look at him flashing.
Online is going to be...
He just can't stop flashing. Like, he's like a child.
But it's he'd be on a controller.
You're like a child,
dude.
yeah? Yeah, I know, I've heard.
that'd
There's
be
something where it
controller.
flashes. Yeah, I've heard. Gear change or some shit.
Yeah,
He's a shocking daily racer.
No, I know, that's why I know. That's why I know him. Like, he's like Morris, but fucking from Hong Kong. It's like DP Mario, but from Hong Kong. That guy who's just at the guy who like permanently, like if you ever meet him in a nations race, they will guaranteed fuck up your qualifying at some point. And then at the end of it, pull out the pencil. Like, what'd you do, bro? I come onto the track and you took me out. You're like, you come onto the track after you fucked up.
That's it. You already fucked yourself up, dingus.
So yeah, this is where I'm already flashing at him. I'm already saying, like I was actually, I think it was the first time I spoke in quite a while. I was like, oh, come on Adam, let's go mate, come on.
Shit, I don't know what to use. I just realised the Atomic Bear's hooked up on fucking... Corvette.
I probably wasn't picking the right spot to let them do the pass. I don't know why I was picking that part. I just felt it was like the easiest place for me to back off extra earlier. It was here, coming around like the uphill bit. I already told him, pass me. He's already done it. I gave him all the space in the world. I'm just trying to tuck up behind him in the hill. Low revs, conserve a bit. And then yeah, not long from here. So the Merc's still a fair bit back there, but he'd made up a lot of time. And the pits are starting to happen. I think the medium guy's already gone in, or he goes in at some point, because I was very surprised just to see the yellow M. Yeah, I'm still staying with him a bit. I was terrified of that curb on the hard, so I should have had more practice attempting that curb on hards. Because with softs, I was just jumping the whole thing at the end of the race. Oh yeah, he was another one. Oh no, he pulled out of the pits in front of me. And then I couldn't stay with him. I tried. Oh, it was him. Dog, that's right. So he gets the penalty. He serves it. He's holding his line, rightfully so. His line, he's gone wide. Yeah, nah, it's not really dog. Fuck, even more. I'll look at the revs. It sounded like he completely backed off, to be honest. Like, Adam's wide, 100%. Dirty tyres, wide. Yeah, no revs. He did not do that. If you're seeing it, Adam, he didn't dog you.
Every time you say Adam, I keep thinking you're talking about me, and then I remember...
Oh, sorry, no, like just the Adam. He used to be just the Adam.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's every now and again.
There we go, Viper. So he was on mediums. There it is. It's there. There's Viper and GT Sport penalty, both of them. And I passed both of them at this point and thought, that's odd. Because Viper started second. GT was about 12th or something. I'm on hards. Look at that tyre wear, lap 9. Look at that tyre wear. And I ran way better times in the lobbies, 48s, 47s, but when I seen that I was at least still consistent here, I thought I'll take it. Yeah, so 13th at this point. 13th. Still 13th. And yeah, so I think this is when, I don't remember when he came out, but is it him or the other one? One of them doesn't catch me. Yeah, we go. Let him pass at the same spot again. Same spot I let Adam pass, and then this guy, because this is the Japanese bloke that was with Happy Tomato. So I was like, this is the guy that I was like, he qualified behind me. I'm like, I'm better than him. It was at this point, like, I've let someone through and I've got to, like, kind of straight back to pushing it. And that was probably the first race where I've sat on my fuel dial for like 90% of the race.
I just realised I kicked a whole bunch of people out from the lobby. So for those of you that were in the practice lobby that I had set up, sorry about that, I just realised what I'm doing.
It's up to 12th, 13th. Chasing Viper still. This Japanese bloke's still behind me.
Who's going again?
I'm going again, but on the Atomic Bear because it's never been online yet. You know, we set the account up.
Yeah, so 11th. I did. I got as high as 11th.
Yeah, I'm going to get on Ogre.
Yep. Well, you're in the chat, so it's all good. I don't know whether to set a time or not, because I know that I could set a really good time considering that this profile is at EB for its ranking at the moment. I could go in there, set a time, and just blitz the fuck out of him.
Then you'll end up in top split with that one, mate.
Top split? Oh, you're kidding me, mate. Top split. Top split.
So yeah, when I was back in 18th, I remember this next bloke I knew too. I remember looking at the map. It's like 20 seconds to that guy. It's like 20 seconds to the next guy. I'm like, I'm not getting higher than 18th. There's 3 laps to go.
6 minutes till the next race, gentlemen, for those that are in the game.
Still 18th, and then GT Sport. So he went medium, S, and now he's jumping on his hards. Are you kidding me? And taking his fuel. 3 laps to go, and he's still sitting in the pits. I'm like, he can't. I'm like, surely I'm just only seeing him now because like I'm coming around to the back of the field, and he's like at the end of the pits, and then I pass.
Try last to first, dude.
And then there he goes. So he's on a brand new set of hards. I'm on my softs that I've been on for 2 laps. That are mint as fuck. I've just ran a 46.0.
5 min till next slot, guys.
Muzz wants you to try last to first. If you're switching profiles, I'd hurry up if I was you because it's 5 minutes.
Yeah. Just getting to the finish. Oh wait, that was a legit pass too, that one. I was happy with that. There we go, another one on the straight. Another victim. Genesis doesn't have much, but when you feel it, the way she comes out of that draft and then ease the brakes, like do them hard but then ease them. Latest, mate, and instantly it was like a 2-second gap on this guy. I got 20 seconds on him in 3 laps and then put like 5 seconds on him in 2. So latest, mate. And this guy in the Merc absolutely blitzed me.
There you go.
So,
there's the new account name for you. Laters, mate.
Laters, mate.
If I see laters, mate.
Alright. Feed will be back up in 2 secs, guys. I've got to change accounts.
If I see laters, mate, we know